Oh my gosh, it's so freaking hot. There's like 50 million mosquitoes trying to eat me. I hate nature. Hey guys, my name is Caden, if you didn't know that.
You better stop!
If you did know what my name was, you probably know I'm usually not outside. But I'm outside because I just wanted to change things up. That's like the only reason. Hold on. Bo wanted to come outside with me. This is Bo, my dog. So in my life update video, I talked about wanting to redo my room this summer. A few days ago, I finally finished. So that only means a room tour video. Wow. It's too hot out here for you. But I learned a few things redoing my room, some tips and tricks, you know. So the first thing I learned was not to have big expectations. Because usually you're not gonna have enough money for some stuff and some things just don't work out. So yeah, just kind of put your bar a little low. Which I started doing, and now I'm like, whoa, my room is so much cooler than I thought it would be. So yeah, you're just gonna be a lot happier with your room. You're gonna be like, I don't know, just happy, you know? Because everyone needs a little happiness in their life.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
The second tip is going to thrift stores. Thrift stores are literally heaven on earth. I'm gonna show you some stuff in my room that I got from my thrift store, and you're probably gonna be like, wait, I didn't know you could get that from the thrift store. But yeah, you can. So go to all your local thrift stores, scurry around, see what you want, get some good deals. Honestly, the best advice I've ever given someone, so you're welcome. So if you don't know what you're doing, like I didn't know what I was doing, just watch some any home decorating shows, or like get some magazines, or just like go on YouTube and find some templates or lookbooks. Then you'll see what you kind of want, what goes together, what doesn't go together, and all that jazz. I'm not saying my room is perfect. There's a lot of mix-match stuff. I like it. I think it's really cool. So yeah, enough rambling. Let's go on with the video. So this is what my room looks like when you walk in. So I'm gonna start with the more boring stuff, which is over here. Ugh, this needs to be cleaned up. So over here are my two tanks. That's a 10-gallon, that is a 37-gallon. And this is just my desk. It's not very usable because my tank takes up the whole entire space. But this desk is pretty cool because my great-grandpa had this desk, and it kind of got really battered and messed up. So my granddad kind of fixed it up and made it a lot better. So yeah, that's pretty cool, a little history piece, I guess. But there's just random crap in all these drawers. They used to be really organized, but they got all jumbled up. So this is just a simple black spinny chair. So yeah, not too special. So on this side of the desk, I just have a bunch of fish stuff. And on the other side of my desk, I just have my trash can. Over here is my 10-gallon, which I got some new fish in here, because if you saw my last video, you know that my other beta fish passed away. And I decided to do a beta sorority, which only works with females, because males are aggressive and you shouldn't put them together in tanks. But yeah, I love them. They're so cute and fun. And this is my dresser. In the top drawer, I have my underwear and socks. In the second drawer, I have my PJs. Third drawer are my shorts. And then the last drawer is my pants. And then over here is my closet, which if you saw my what's in my closet video, you know was pretty messy, but I cleaned it up and it looks a lot better now. So in here I just have my clothes, and they're all kind of like organized by color, so it's like red to purple. So yeah, up here is really messy, but I cleaned a lot down here. This is just my hamper. Those are some shoes I have. That's a backpack. And then down here is just more fish stuff. And all around my room I have these Christmas lights, which are held up by these little clear clip things, which I really recommend because they clip in and there's like no way of them falling out. And they're also really easy to remove. So over here is the most interesting part. Over here is my nightstand. This was like $14 at Lowe's, which is a really good price for this. And usually you just put those like cloth storage bins in there, but I just decided to not use them. I just have my glasses case, phone charger. Here's my alarm clock, which is probably the only thing I'll change in here because I don't really like the color. I don't have any money. And it works, so, you know. This is a little thing my sister made me, which is a little dinosaur, and I love dinosaurs. So the first shelf of this thing are just a bunch of books. And then on the bottom shelf, I just have this little pottery thing with some headphones in it. And then I have my deodorant and my cologne. And then above my nightstand, I just have these two hats, which I just hung up there with a nail. So here's my bed, which the comforter is pretty simple because I just like things simple and I didn't want it to be really crazy. But you can reverse it to like a navy blue instead of a light blue, so that's pretty cool. What's not simple are my sheets. They have a pretty cool pattern. I liked it because it's gray and it kind of goes with my wall and it matches with everything. But I got the fitted sheet, the actual sheet, and 2 pillowcases for like $15 at a thrift store. I also have this body pillow with a pillowcase of just like a crisscross gray and white pattern because it kind of goes with the sheets. And then above my bed, I have this picture of Starry Night, which I really wanted a picture of Starry Night in my room. I just like this painting so much, and I love art and paintings like that, and it's just really interesting to me. So there you go. Wow. And I got the frame and the picture for $7 at a thrift store, so get things at thrift stores. And now for my favorite part of the whole entire room. I really wanted some mixed matched shelves. That's really hard to say. Tongue twister. But they were like 40 bucks at Lowe's. And one day I just went to a thrift store and bam, they were $15 and they were like perfect condition. So on this shelf, I just have a jar of rocks and some other like weird colored rocks. I don't know if that's cute or anything, but I just thought it was cool and could fill up this shelf, so yeah. Right next to it, I have this license plate of California, because I love California and I want to go there someday. And over here, I just have a succulent, and then up here, I have my little succulent. These are fake, by the way, because I can't keep anything alive except my fish, so yay. These are Coke bottles from, I don't know, at least the 80s. They're like real Coke bottles. That's actual Coke inside that. And over here is just an empty one, which I filled with rocks and seashells because I love the beach. And then down here is the biggest shelf and my favorite shelf. It has this light up C, which you can get at Target for 20 bucks, but I got it for $10 at a thrift store. And then I have this cool fake succulent thing. And then right by it, I have this candle, which is probably not the best place to put it because it could fall and catch my bed on fire, but you know, it's fine. This is called Sunset Lily, and I just turned the labels to the back so people can't see it, so it just looks cleaner and stuff. So, yeah. So right by my bed, I have my bookshelf, which I don't really use for books. So up here, I just have a bunch of pictures of my friends and family. Shout out to y'all. Y'all are the best. Y'all are the best too. And then I also have this little stuffed skunk, which I got from my mom for my first play I was ever in, and I was a skunk. So, yeah. So on my first shelf, I have a candle, which is called Seashells and Sand. And then I have this little seashell turtle. And then I have this bottle full of like cut up pages from books. Basically just got a book that I didn't care for. And then I ripped those out of the thing and I put them through my paper shredder, which if you don't have a paper shredder, you can just use like scissors or something, but that just makes it a lot easier. And then you stuff the paper in the bottle and it looks so cool and interesting and fun. We love a good DIY. And then over here is a succulent, a little picture of my sister and I. And this little like fish puzzle wooden box thing, which my Nana got me a while back. And then right by my fish, I have my favorite pin, which says, "I'm smiling because I lost." And I think that's a really good life lesson, because you should have good sportsmanship and always be positive and stuff. So yeah. And the next shelf actually has books. I have this little pottery bowl I usually put change in, but I don't have any money, so yeah. But I just have some of my favorite series here, which is Chronicles of Narnia, Hunger Games, and of course, Harry Potter. I just kind of wanted it to be a little different, so I put these horizontal, and then I took the backings off of these. Does that make sense? It's like the paper thing that you can take off. Anyways, I just thought they looked cooler this way. And then I just kind of lined these up, and this one just fell over, and I thought that looked pretty cool. I guess that's how you can make a bookshelf look interesting. And then over here, I have a candle, which is a really weird candle, because it's like a wooden thing in the middle, and it makes really weird noises. Do you hear that? That's hot. And then my next shelf down, I have this little candle holder that's like pretty cool and modern. And inside is just a candle that's almost out, because if you couldn't tell, I love candles. I don't know, candles are pretty great because they turn a nasty, gross smelling teenage boy's room into a nice smelling teenage boy's room. And then right by my candle, I have this little like salt orb thing, which I think gives out like positivity and crap, but I don't believe in that. I think it's just like a salt lick they shaped into a diamond. Bless me. And then over here, I just have some tickets from my latest play I was in, which I think is pretty cool. And then over here, I have this kind of battered and messed up box. And inside is a Game Boy, which this is a Game Boy that my older brother, that my brother and sister probably had in the 90s. And as you can see, they used a lot because they lost the backing for the batteries, but it still works, so yeah, that's pretty cool. And then the last shelf has a picture of my family when my sister got married, which was 2 years ago. So this little dude looks like a fat Munchkin man. Thanks, puberty, for not making me look like that. And then over here is actually something really cool, which I don't know if it like goes with the whole thing, but I think it's just really cool because this was my great-grandpa's like golf tee jar, and he would just use this for golfing. He passed away a few years ago, but I think this is pretty cool because I just kind of have a piece of him in my room. And then right by that is this cool little box my Nana gave me. It's pretty cool. I don't really like the design, but, you know, it's whatever. There's, like, little chalk things you can write on. This is not cute. I don't know what I was thinking. But you can kind of write what's in here. So, in this one are a bunch of tie clips, which I only have 3 because I don't know why, but I probably need to get more. Right here are my Game Boy games, which this is Super Mario, Tetris, Alleyway, and then Super RC Pro AM. I don't know what that game is. I haven't played it. Right here are the penny coins you can get like at zoos and stuff. Like, you know, you like put a penny in and then you crank it and then it like presses it into this thing. And this is Harambe, R.I.P. And I didn't know what to put in this last one, so I just put a pizza truck. And then right by that box is this little pottery thing I got at a thrift store for 50 cents, even though it says $1, but everything was half off, so it was 50 cents. So that's my bookshelf, and right next to my bookshelf is my whiteboard. This thing is so loud, oh my gosh. I just have some letters from my siblings that I've kept over the years because I'm sentimental like that. And then I just have some of my markers, which are magnetic. And then there's this little like ledge thing you can put markers on. And this is just like a thicker tip one, a chisel tip. And I just have video ideas over here, so I just write down video ideas I have. And then I drew myself, which has a hat that says no, and I'm saying it is lit. So, yeah. And then I just have a really like inspirational quote that everyone should live by. So, you know, everyone should like, comment, and subscribe. Right next to my whiteboard is my window, which I can stop people from. And then below my window is a springy chair, which I love this thing. It's so comfortable, but like the little things kind of like dig into your skin. So I just put this fluffy blanket over it and it kind of like pads it. And then we're back at the beginning. So that's my room. Yay, I can finally film in my room. But I hope you liked this video, and I hope you kind of learned something or got inspiration if you want to redo your room. And if you did, hit that like button. And if you like what you see, if you want to see more of my videos, subscribe and hit that little bell notification thing to be notified whenever I post a new video. It probably won't work, but just in case. I hope you have a wonderful day, and yeah, bye.